Hello students and welcome to my channel. So students, today we are going to start the chapter that is polynomial, and today we will discuss its part 2. In part 1 video, we have already discussed what are the zeros of polynomial, how to find zeros of the polynomial, and we have also verified the relation between zeros and the coefficient. And one more thing we have seen which is very important, and today related to that only we will be solving examples. The thing was, the concept was sum of zeros. We have assumed like we are having a quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c. So we have assumed there are two zeros, that is alpha and beta. So the sum of zeros is minus coefficient of x. Here the coefficient of x is b, so it will be minus b upon coefficient of x square, that is a. Similarly, product of zeros, that is alpha into beta, we have assumed over here. The two zeros are what? Alpha and beta. Alpha into beta is c by a. This concept is already explained in part 1 of polynomial. Today we will be discussing questions related to this concept only. So here the first question is, for what the value of k? Minus 4 is 0 of polynomial x square minus x minus 2k plus 2. Now what they have given, we have to find out the value of k, where they are saying ki minus 4 is 0 of polynomial. That means when we'll put x is equals to minus 4, this whole polynomial will be equals to 0. So we'll solve like this. Like polynomial is given fx, that is x square minus x 2k plus 2. So if we are putting x is equals to minus 4, we'll get 0. Minus 4 square minus 4. Here it is 2k plus 2. So f of minus 4 is 0. So we'll do it 0 because they have given minus 4 is the 0 of polynomial. Now we'll solve it. 16 minus plus, that is 4 minus 2k minus 2. So 16 plus 4 will get 20, and 20 minus 2 will get 18 minus 2k equals 0. Thus 2k is equals to 18, so k is equals to 9. This is a very simple question which we have seen, in which 1 0 of a polynomial was given and we have to find the unknown value. Similarly, we'll see other questions also. So here the next question is, if 1 0 of polynomial a square plus 9 into x square plus 13x plus 6a is reciprocal of the other, so find a. So we'll assume the two zeros, let the two zeros are alpha and beta. Now what they have given, 1 0 is reciprocal of the other. So according to the question only, alpha is what? 1 by beta. This is a condition given to us. Now according to the polynomial which is given in the question, a square plus 9 into x square plus 13x plus 6a. Now we have to find over here the value of a. Now what we'll do over here, we know alpha plus beta is what? Minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square, that is minus 13 upon a square plus 9. Coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. अब अगर मैं यहाँ पर बीटा की जगह अल्फा की जगह 1 by बीटा पुट करती हूँ तो I'll get a quadratic equation, and similarly here also I'm getting a quadratic equation. तो इसको सॉल्व करना, if I'll solve it, it will be a more complicated, क्योंकि यहाँ पर दो unknown values आ जाएंगी. So ये equation is not of use to me. So I'll see towards the next equation. Next was what? Product of roots. Alpha into beta, constant term upon coefficient of x square. So 6a upon a square plus 9. Now अब जो कंडीशन दी गई है अल्फा इज 1 by बीटा, अगर मैं यहाँ पर 1 by बीटा if I'm putting over here, so this beta and this beta is cancelled. So this इस equation के according I can find out the known value, that is a. So solving equation number 1. Solving equation 1. we'll cross multiply क्योंकि 1 is equals to what 6a upon a square plus 9. Thus a square plus 9 equals 6a. So we'll get over here a square minus 6a plus 9 equals 0. Up, this is a quadratic equation. So we'll solve this equation by factorization method which we have already studied in class 9th. ये 9 है constant term, इसके प्रोडक्ट हम ऐसे सिलेक्ट करेंगे जिसको प्लस करने पर आना चाहिए 6. So we know 3 into 3 is 9 and minus 3 and minus 3 will come to be 6. ये साइन का ध्यान आप जरूर दीजिएगा. Sometimes यहाँ पर हम ऐसे लिख देते हैं 3a and 3a. तो क्योंकि हमको यहाँ पर माइनस चाहिए तो इसलिए therefore we'll write over here minus 3a and minus 3a plus 9 equals 0. Thus factorize करेंगे तो a minus 3 and from here we'll take minus 3 common, so a minus 3. Thus we have got a minus 3 equals 0, so a will be 3. So thus we have find out the value of a is equals to 3. So this is one more concept which came to us कि जब यहाँ पर क्वेश्चन में वो मेंशन करता है कि 1 0 दे, हम मेंशन वन कंडीशन कि 1 0 इज रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ द अदर. जब रेसिप्रोकल देता है तो हमको हमेशा प्रोडक्ट में ही ये कंडीशन अप्लाई करनी है. So the question is, if alpha and beta are the zeros of quadratic polynomial, this quadratic polynomial is given x square minus 6x plus a. Find a if 3 alpha plus 2 beta is 0. Now see, the quadratic polynomial which is given to us is x square minus 6x plus a. According to the given quadratic polynomial, we have what are the zeros over here, alpha and beta. We know the sum of zeros is minus coefficient of x. So minus into minus 6 upon 1, that is 6. Similarly, alpha into beta, we have constant term upon coefficient of x square, that is a. So now, ये क्लियर हो गया कि एक अगर हमको चाहिए तो we should know what is alpha and beta क्योंकि इन दोनों का ही product is what a. Now this equation we have find out. We know alpha plus beta is 6. Now according to the given question, since 3 alpha plus 2 beta is what? 0. So now what we'll do, we have two equations over here. From equation number 1, from first, alpha is equals to what? We'll get 6 minus beta. Now this, the value of alpha, we'll put in first equation. Sorry, in second equation. Putting alpha equal 6 minus beta in equation number 2. So here we'll get what? 3 into 6 minus beta. Because it is 3 alpha. 3 into 6 minus beta. I'm writing equation over here, so there will be no confusion at all. 3 alpha plus 2 beta is 0. So 3 into 6 minus, sorry, it's 20, it's not 0. 3 into 6 minus alpha, 6 minus beta plus 2 beta is 20. We'll solve over here. 3 into 6, 18. 3 into beta, that is 3 beta plus 2 beta equals 20. So this 18 will get shifted to that side. Thus we'll get minus beta equals 2. So the value of beta will be what? Minus 2. Putting this beta equals minus 2 in this equation. Thus we know alpha is what? 6 minus beta. So it will be 6 minus minus 2. So 6 plus 2, this will be what? 8. So the value of alpha is what? 8. Hence, we have got the value of alpha and beta, and we know alpha into beta is a. So alpha is 8 and beta is minus 2. So a will be what? Minus 16. So this is how we'll find out the value of a if in a question a quadratic polynomial is given and some condition is given. We only have to find out the sum of the polynomial, sum of the zeros of polynomial and product of the zeros, and then हमको उनको solve करना है. Now the question is, find all zeros of a polynomial 2x cube plus x square minus 6x minus 3 if two of its zeros are minus root 3 and root 3. देखिए मैंने जब when I was explaining the part 1 video, when I was explaining the concept of polynomials in part 1, in that video I told if it is a quadratic polynomial, that means a degree is 2, so we'll get 2 zeros. Now here it is a cubic polynomial, that means degree is what? 3, highest power of x. If degree is 3, that means we'll get 3 zeros. Now they have given us already the 2 zeros. So if 2 zeros are already mentioned over here, like the 2 zeros are what? Minus root 3 and root 3. So the factor would have been what? It's opposite. अगर ये minus root 3 and root 3 are the zeros, so factor of the given polynomial, that is 2x cube plus x square minus 6x minus 3, ये factors, दो factors इनके कौन से होते हैं? If it is minus root 3, so we'll change the sign, that is x plus root 3. And this is plus root 3, so we'll change the sign, this is x minus root 3. That means factor of this polynomial is this. There are 3 factors, we know 2 factors and we have to find out the third factor. So the 2 factors are x plus root 3 into x minus root 3. इन दोनों को हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो we'll put an identity over here, that is a plus b, a minus b. So we'll get x square minus 3. Because a square, x square and root 3 square will get 3. अब क्या करेंगे? We have to find out the third factor. So if this is known to us, so we'll divide this polynomial by the given polynomial, because this is a divisor over here. तो जब हम इसको divide करेंगे तो we can find out the remaining factor also. 2x cube plus x square minus 6x minus 3. अब इधर क्या है? 2x cube है and here it is x square, so we have to multiply by 2x so that we can get over here 2x cube. So this 2x and x square will be multiplied, we'll get 2x cube. 2x into minus 3 will get minus 6x. We'll change the sign, this will be cancelled out. X square minus 3, this is x square and this is also x square, so we'll write 1 over here. So 1 into x square is x square, 1 into minus 3 is minus 3. We have seen in our 9th standard that if x plus root 3 is a factor of a given polynomial, the remainder comes to be always 0. So now the other factor, the third factor will be what? Third factor is 2x plus 1, that is the quotient. If third factor is this, so the third 0 will be what? इसी value को हम 0 के equal रख देंगे. Thus the x, 2x will be minus 1, so x will be minus 1 by 2. So the third 0 is minus 1 by 2. So all the zeros कहा गया था? आंसर में अब हम लिखेंगे minus root 3 and minus 1 by 2 are the zeros of this cubic polynomial, that is 2x cube plus x square minus 6x minus 3. So now the last question of this chapter is find all the zeros of polynomial x की power 4 plus x cube minus 34x square minus 4x plus 120 if two of its zeros are 2 and minus 2. Now see, as I told in previous question only, that is in fourth question, if it is a cubic polynomial, zeros will be 3. If it is a biquadratic, this is a biquadratic polynomial, so degree 4 है, that means zeros will be 4. Now they have mentioned 2 zeros over here, so the factor will be what? जैसे मैंने पिछले question में किया था, factor will be, opposite sign will take x minus 2 and x plus 2. So ये हो जाएगा x square minus 4. Now we'll apply a division algorithm theorem. This x square minus 4 को इससे हम डिवाइड करेंगे. Whatever quotient we'll get, फिर हम उसको further factorize करेंगे. So we'll get other zeros of a polynomial. So x square minus 4 divided by x की power 4 plus x cube minus 34x square minus 4x plus 120. So here we'll get x square into x square, we'll get x की power 4, x square into minus 4, we'll get over here minus 4x square. This minus and this will be plus, this is cancelled out. Here we'll get what? Minus 30x square. यहाँ पर क्या आ जाएगा? x cube and minus 4x. अब ये x cube चाहिए हमको. Here it is x square, so we'll multiply by x. So we'll get x cube, x into 4, we'll get minus 4x. Thus this will be cancelled out. Now minus 30x square and यहाँ पर क्या है? 120. So अब 30x square है, यहाँ पर x square है. We'll multiply the हम यहाँ पर क्या वैल्यू रखेंगे? That is minus 30 will put over here. Minus 30 into x square, we'll get minus 30x square minus minus plus, so we'll get 120. So plus minus ये पूरा कैंसिल आउट होके रिमाइंडर 0 आया. नाउ अब ये जो पॉलिनोमियल है, इनके फर्दर फैक्टर्स व्हाट वी हैव गॉट, द फर्दर फैक्टर्स व्हिच वी हैव गॉट, x की पावर 4 प्लस x क्यूब माइनस 34x स्क्वायर माइनस 4x प्लस 120 इज इक्वल्स टू, ये किसके इक्वल है? एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 4 इंटू एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस एक्स माइनस 30. मतलब इनके ये फैक्टर्स हैं. अब इसके अगर हम फैक्टर्स करेंगे और निकालेंगे ए स्क्वायर माइनस बी स्क्वायर, दस विल गेट एक्स माइनस 2 एक्स प्लस 2 एंड हेयर माइनस 30 है, तो माइनस 30 को विल स्प्लिट इंटू 6 इंटू 5 विल गेट 30 and 6 minus 5 will get 1. So we'll select a factor that is 6 and 5. So here we'll get 6x minus 5x minus 30. ये पेयरिंग कर लेंगे. So x minus 2, x plus 2, यहाँ पर कॉमन ले लेंगे x plus 6 and here minus 5 will take common x plus 6. Thus हमारे पास फैक्टर्स क्या आ जाएंगे? x माइनस 2, x प्लस 2, x माइनस 5, x प्लस 6. ये फैक्टर्स आए, सो जीरोस ऑपोजिट साइन में जीरोस हो जाएंगे. ये माइनस है तो 2, दिस इज प्लस 2 तो माइनस, दिस इज माइनस 5 सो 5 इज द जीरो एंड दिस इज 6 तो माइनस 6 इज द जीरो. So today we have seen what are the questions that comes in exams related to this chapter and what is the concept behind it. There are only two concepts that we have to see, what are the zeros of polynomial and to verify the relation between the zeros and coefficient. And the next concept was given, which I have told in last two questions, that is fourth and fifth question. They mentioned two zeros of a polynomial and they asked about the other zeros. So this is all about the polynomials chapter and this is how we have finished this chapter. Thank you.